Hey, today is day 25 of making my Titanfall game, and yesterday I wanted to add the enemy Titan in, but I didn't quite get to that straight away because just ran out of time. But today I'm going to add the enemy Titan. I want to add grenades, so different types of grenades that I can throw in the game. I want a slow motion on the final kill, and I want a kill cam to show like how you died. That's what I'm going to implement today. Yesterday we added in a clone for the game and some other things. So if you haven't checked that out, check out the last video that I uploaded. But without further ado, I'm gonna get to coding and I will come back when I have done the coding. So I'll see you soon. Alright, I'm back. My camera is really acting up weirdly now since coding. So I don't know what the go is. Usually restarting it fixes it, but it's really late, so and I've got to get this video out. I've spent a lot of time trying to fix my camera, and I can't seem to get the camera to work. As you may or may not know, I've got this problem for when I load in. I'll show you. When I look up, the gun cuts off, basically. And so does the wall and stuff like that. But I have added in a grenade now. So if I was to throw the grenade, it now kills the person. If I throw it at a different person, it should realistically kill them, but doesn't. I don't know what happened to my rocket launcher now. That's always fun. Why did that not work? Okay. Oh, now the grenade isn't working, but it's meant to work. Oh, there we go. It exploded on them now. There's no real explosion thing. Well, I added a kill cam. Now, as you can see, very buggy. I haven't been able to get these things to work. The kill cam, I wanted to work. It doesn't seem to work. Now, the camera is all weird. I think it's to do with, I can't even tell you what it's to do with. I need to learn something about it. But got an enemy Titan, as you can tell, a lot of health. um, Eventually, you get it down and you kill it. When it dies, there we go. It gives lots of XP. It gives 500 XP versus like the enemies, like the little enemies, giving less XP. So I've got it so Titans give more XP. Um, but yeah, today I've basically broken my game. So when I throw the grenade, my rocket launcher goes away. I don't know what happened. So today has been a bit of a messy day. So I don't know if me having a node for the head is causing problems or not. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But I'll go over the whole code process that I thought was good. This is basically the enemy script mixed in with a little bit of stomp and stuff that's meant to be able to happen. He doesn't stomp, but he does shoot, so halfway there. So today wasn't very good, but today's been a lot of like trying to make it work, but not being able to make it work side of things. This is my little grenade. So I got a fuse time, a blast radius, and the amount of damage it does. I got the function ready, explode after fuse, pretty basic. And this is the function, explode after fuse. So await, get tree, create timer, and then explode. So the explode is all this here. There's no explode particles. Whenever I try and code it in, it doesn't work. I just have to make the particles themselves. But I'm not very good at art, so and I want to make the particles in Blender, so that'll be what I end up working on next. um, But this is basically the whole thing. Basically, just a take damage function. With the Slayer, I had to add in an event to throw the grenade. So if it's in, it throws grenade. If I find grenade, here we go. This is the grenade. I'll get rid of that. Pretty basic. If not, if I can't throw the grenade or there's no grenade scene, just return. And then if can throw grenade is false, it will throw the grenade. Now it's a bit weird because I've got set I've got the set the grenade to be able to throw true. And then when it turns false, it means that the grenade has been thrown and I cannot throw it anymore. And while it's false, it does all this. So I basically throw it from the camera at the moment, and that's how I've got it set up. And then after it's all done, it sets the being able to throw the grenade back to true. That is what I did for the player for adding it. I tried making the kill cam as well. Well, I successfully made it. It zoomed out to the third person, but it didn't. It currently locks onto. I think it's in the function die, but might be take damage. Ah, yes, okay. So it locks onto the last attacker. So this is the last attacker. And then I've got it set in the enemy to basically, if the bullet shooter is itself, it will set itself as the last attacker, which is what I'm trying to make the camera lock onto. But I couldn't make that work. I tried to make it where it showed how I died, rather than third person lock onto the person. But locking onto the third person seems to be semi going well, but not really there yet. Still a bit of a struggle with it. I've been on this for hours now trying to figure out why it isn't working, and I cannot seem to get it to work today. But yeah, just a really big mesh instance for the Titan. I've got a detection area for when it wants to shoot, like the enemy. I've got a health bar. I've got it set so it has the bullet, the heavy cannon bullet scene. And yeah, so in the player, I had to put the grenade scene in, because if you go to the top, I've got this isn't the player, whoops. I was in the wrong script. I've got a export variable, act scene, so it's just so then I can drag and drop the grenade scene into the into the player seat. But yeah, today wasn't the best for coding, but I've kind of got it there, getting there slowly. I've got coding brain from it not working. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below for what I should add next, and I'll try and get it in. Thanks for watching. Peace.